Hi everyone. First I want to say sorry that I've not been very active on here recently. We've had a lot of one other health issue going on that we've just kind of been focusing on. So FND is still obviously very much there every day, but I've been focusing on other stuff, but I will try to do better. In other news, so we got married in September, which you might know if you've been following us. And in May, we're going to Disneyland Paris.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay! And we're going to try and record as much as we can. I've been watching a lot of videos and I found it really helpful to prepare by watching just people around the parks, in the restaurant, on different rides, trying to get as much information as I can. So yeah, we're going to record some stuff. We're there for 7 days. So everything we're doing for the first time, we want to sort of experience just us. So we can just be in the moment with each other. And then anything we do afterwards, whether it's rides, the parades, the fireworks, there's a new light show, I think, opening up as well when Adventure Way or Adventure Park opens. So yeah, we'll record stuff the second time we do it. And mainly we will record the room as well, because that's another thing I've noticed online. There's lots of videos about the rooms, but there's not many about the accessible rooms. So we'll make sure we do one of those. Getting there wise, we looked at getting the Eurostar, didn't we?
Yep.
We booked through TUI, because again, you can only book accessible rooms if you go through either TUI or you have to ring Disney to book it, which is a little bit annoying that you can't do it on your own through the website. But when we were at TUI, they said that there is only one space on the Eurostar for wheelchair users, and you have to change at Lille,
yeah,
where they've had in the past a wheelchair user just stuck there for like 2 or 3 hours, and it's happened to a couple of people. So not only is there only one space on the Eurostar, then you also have to change, and there's a possibility that you're going to be stuck somewhere while you wait for another train with a disabled spot to become available. So we decided to drive and get the ferry. Luckily, you're quite confident at driving. Obviously, if Dean had said that no, I really don't want to drive, if it made him anxious or something, then we would get the Eurostar. But yeah, so we're going to be driving to Dover super early in the morning. Our ferry's at 6:15, and we have to be there like an hour early. So we'll be there at 5:15 in the morning, and then drive down from Calais. There's a couple of other bonuses from getting the main bonus for me getting the ferry and taking the car means that I'm not just limited to having my wheelchair. It means that I can take my Delta, like my walking frame as well. So I'm not just going to be sort of stuck in the chair all the time like I would have been if we were to take the Eurostar. I'm going to have options basically, which would be nice because it's good to be able to walk around as well. And sometimes I find the day's more painful when you're in the chair because you're being rattled around and, you know, not on level with yourself either, which makes it more difficult to talk sometimes. So yeah, take each day as it comes really and see which aid we need for each day. Yeah, so it's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And we've booked we've booked a meal for every day, haven't we?
Yep.
The first restaurant we're going to will be Waltz's on the first day. So we'll probably take, maybe not necessarily videos in the restaurants because we don't need to really review the food necessarily, but again, just the accessibility of getting into the restaurants and around them. Sometimes places can be a little bit tighter than you realise, so it can be quite difficult when you've got a mobility aid to get around and not bump into anything. Yeah. What's your one you're looking forward to the most, like restaurant-wise?
I think it's going to be Pim's Kitchen.
Pim's Kitchen, yeah.
Where all the food's like just giant.
Yeah. That would be fun. And we will definitely take some videos there as well. Maybe we'll just take a video going along the buffet, because they do like giant burgers and giant Oreos and stuff. I'm quite looking forward to Waltz's, but also Manhattan restaurant.
Oh yeah,
because that looks fancy.
It is fancy.
And we can have a proper date night at that one. That's our last restaurant, so we can get dressed up and have a good date night at that one.
Yeah.
What about ride-wise? What's the ride you're looking forward to most?
I don't know. There's two. There's the Indiana Jones one, and then there's the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's definitely Pirates of the Caribbean, because it's got a couple of drops in as well, but they're not like
quite
throw you around kind of drops. So that's the other thing. Like rides, obviously, I'm a little bit more limited with what I can go on because of neck and spinal stuff. But there is an awful lot I can go on at Disney, so that's going to be fun. And then we can talk you through like the priority pass as well once we get that. Should be fairly simple, but be interesting to see how that goes. But I think that's about it. Really. And anything to add? Or
no,
covered it?
Yeah, I think covered it.
Yeah. So I've tried to post a little bit more, but we'll see. If not, we will see you in May in Disney. Bye.
Bye.